Hey everybody, how's it going? Told you I'd be back. Last week I talked about goals and setting goals. You want to be specific about your goal. You want to give yourself a deadline about your goal. You want to write it down so it's visible, and you want to tell people so you can get them on your side and get them to support you. That's what it's all about, right? Supporting each other. So this week I'm going to continue on with that train of thought, and we're going to talk about plans. A goal without a plan is just a wish, and we all know how wishing works. You wish all you want, and it just doesn't happen. Now, I wanted to show everybody. I wrote mine down, wrote my goal down, and I put this on my fridge so I can see it all the time. And let me see, my goal: lose 10 pounds by January 1st. My starting weight was 218.8 pounds. Weighed myself today, and happy to say I'm at 214.4. So I'd say that's pretty good for the first week. Others of you have talked to me about your goals. A couple of you did, and that's great. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm even stealing some of the bits and pieces out of those goals too to help me with mine. How did I get to 214.4 pounds in a week? Well, I didn't just tell you, hey, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in a month and go sit on the couch and eat cookies. I made a plan. Now, my plan consisted of, I'm going to do smoothies for breakfast. I'm going to eat more vegetables, eat more fruits, things like that. Exercise a little bit. I'm going to keep ramping up the exercise too. So that's my plan. If I just said, hey, I want to run a mile in under 8 minutes by January 1st, and then all I did was sit on the couch all month long, and then hit the gym and try to run that mile, what was going to happen? Yeah, third lap in, I'm going to be curled up in the corner, shaking and shivering like crazy, going into a sugar coma, because I didn't do anything about preparing myself to run that mile. That's what your plan is. Your plan is your path. Your goal is your destination. Your plan is your path. So make sure you make a good path to walk on. And don't be extremely hard on yourself. I mean, be hard on yourself, but don't beat yourself up and just ruin it. Because what happens, people set super strict goals and plans, and their toe slips out the line a little bit. They beat themselves up, and what happens? They quit. They don't even get near their goal. So you didn't do yourself any good. So don't be so hard on yourself. Make sure everything's attainable. And you can even be creative. You can use parts of your goal to actually be parts of your plan. What do I mean by that? For me specifically, for the weight loss part, everybody watches Dr. Oz, right? Or at least you've seen him. You've heard what he has to say, and one of the things he always tells everybody, drink more water. Water promotes weight loss. So that's great. So I'm going to drink more water. Well, before, I was drinking sometimes 3 and 4 sodas a day, which we all know that's not good for you. So, part of my plan is I'm going to not drink sodas. Part of my goal, increase my water intake. So kind of like, get rid of one, increase the other. Now, what I mean by, don't beat yourself up so bad on your plans and your goals, give yourselves cheats. We're only human, so, I'm not Michael Phelps here. I'm not trying to win any Olympic medals. So if I drink 2 sodas this week, I'm not going to be mad about it. So that's my window of slide there. 2 sodas, not too bad. If I go a little bit over, I'm going to buckle down harder next time, but I'm not going to beat myself up, because I am definitely set on my path to attain my goal. So you've got your goal. Now you make your plan. If you need help with it, give me a shout. I'd be happy to help you with your plan. Share it below like last time, or inbox me like some of you did last time, and let's go down this path together. I was thinking about it. I talked about last week how a goal can be anything: weight loss, quitting smoking, running a mile, whatever it might be. sometimes it can be financial. So I'm going to set a goal for by the end of the month, January 1st. I want to make an extra $500 outside of what I normally make. So I'm going to write that down on my board. I'm going to sit down and make a plan for it. I've got enough time by the end of the month that I can do that. If you want to know what that's about, what my plan might be, hit me up and I'll share that with you. And yeah, I think I can do it. So we got your goals. They're specific. You've got a deadline. You've written them down. They're posted somewhere where you can see them every day. You've told people. You've shared it with them. You got them on your side into your world. Now, you develop your plan. What is your path? What's your plan of attack? Get that done, and you're going to be well on your way to reaching your goal. And I will see you all next week. Have a great one.